Well, this is it.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, I'm one of Macie's classmates.
Oh, hi, yes, why don't you come in?
Thanks.
I got a call earlier from the school saying that a student would be dropping off some homework Macie missed. I didn't expect you to be so quick, though.
Yeah, I came straight from school. Figured I'd get it done as soon as possible.
She's out in the back. I'm sure she's happy someone from school came.
Right, thanks. Hey, it's me, Landon.
Hi.
We have the same homeroom teacher, Mr. Carson. I sit at the back. I'm not usually awake during his class. But yeah, anyways, I came to drop off some notes and lessons that you missed.
Thanks.
So, what are you reading?
It's called Searching for David's Heart.
Oh, yeah.
You read it?
Oh, no, but I mean, it sounds like a good book.
I haven't really started, but it's good so far.
Maybe I'll read it too then. It's nice. The view, it's nice. You live right next to the beach. You can actually breathe, unlike the city.
I barely noticed.
Anyways, you should come to school sometime. Everyone misses you.
Everyone misses you? That's the most cliche thing ever.
Just come to school.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. We'll end it here for today.
You know, we could really use a pianist. The band sounds flat without one.
We've talked about this before. I asked Mike and he's done. He's not interested in coming back.
We could always look for a new one.
There's not enough time. It'll be too tight with everyone's schedule if we try now.
Personally, I think it sounds fine.
But it could be better.
Not everyone's a perfectionist like you.
Please, you're just a slacker. That's why you're fine with everything. Besides, why'd he quit anyways? I barely see him around school anymore.
Look, it doesn't matter. We've got the showcase coming up and it's our last performance together before we graduate. So let's just work with what we have now, all right?
Whatever you say.
Okay, can you stop staring at me now?
So, how long are you gonna keep it from her?
Not long.
You say that every time I ask.
I'll tell her eventually, okay? I promised Mike I would, and I'm going to. So you can stop nagging me like my mother.
No, you're not. You won't tell her because you can't even accept it yourself.
What are you talking about?
Admit it, dude. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Later, man.
Macie? Macie, stop! Macie, stop! Macie,
What the hell are you doing?
what does it look like I'm doing? Saving your life.
Saving my life? I never asked you to save my life. Nor did I take on a role of damsel in distress.
What? So this isn't you being in distress?
Can't you just go and pretend you never saw this?
You expect me to walk away after this? Fine, I'll walk. But only if you walk too.
What?
No walk? I'm not moving.
Why are you doing this?
What do you mean?
I mean, why are you trying to stop me? You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
I'll walk you home.
Landon, I need this. I've made up my mind.
And I've made up mine.
Fine.
Macie,
What?
meet me here Saturday at 11.
Why?
Give me 1 week. If I can't convince you in 1 week, I'll leave you alone.
You're not making any sense.
So Saturday then. I'll see you at 11.
So, find what you're looking for?
No, it's not here.
Since when were you interested in reading?
I just want to try something new, that's all.
So you chose reading as something new?
Is there a problem with that?
You do you.
Why don't you try the bookstore downtown?
What bookstore?
It's called The Escape. It has a whole bunch of weird books. Maybe you'll find it there.
Who names a bookstore The Escape?
Someone who wants to escape.
Right.
So, what's the real reason?
What, about the book? There is no reason.
You don't just go looking for random books like that. I know you. Reading is the last thing you'd ever do.
I just want to read this book. Alright?
Alright, fine. We'll go with that.
11, huh? You're kidding. He actually came.
Hey!
What do you want?
I don't want anything.
So why are you here?
Macie, I told you like 2 days ago to meet me here.
I know, but why?
Well, you'll find out soon. Come on.
You took me to a bookstore.
Shall we?
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Pretty cool, right? It doesn't look like much from the outside, but the inside is a completely different story. Guess it follows the whole saying about never judge a book by its cover.
I didn't even know a place like this exists. How did you even find this place?
Well, actually, I walked past it about 5 times before I realized it was even there. If you don't know it exists, you'll never find it.
Wow. Why were you looking for it to begin with?
For you, sort of.
What?
Reason number 1, you'll never discover things if you don't look. I wouldn't have known a place like this exists if I hadn't looked for it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know you probably don't want to talk about it, but what I'm trying to say is, if you don't look at the world around you, you'll never be able to discover small things like this. So that's why you should keep going.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come.
Macie, wait! Just let me explain, okay?
I don't need your explanation. I know exactly what this is. Look, you don't have to feel sorry for me because I can't find a reason to keep going. And you definitely don't have to give me reasons. Just go back to whatever you wanted to do before this. You don't have to waste it with someone like me.
You're late.
Alarm clock didn't go off.
You alright, man? I texted you yesterday, but you didn't reply, so are we practicing today after school or what?
Yeah.
Landon, what's wrong with you?
I'm just tired. I didn't get much sleep during the weekend.
What, too busy reading?
Something like that.
Smells nice.
Doesn't it? I got the recipe from a friend at work. Are you done the book?
Yeah.
That fast? You barely got it. Well, if you want, you can come with me to the office today. The library's right next door. Might be some good books in there.
No, that's fine.
Macie, you should go out more. You can't stay holed up in this house forever.
I'm not.
Then come out with me. Let's go shopping or eat out or something, just like we used to.
I said I'm fine.
Macie, you can't escape the world. You live in it. It's not gonna get you anywhere.
Mom, it's not the world I'm trying to escape. It's her.
At least consider it, please. I miss my daughter. Macie, we've barely done anything together.
Fine, I'll go out. There's a bookstore I really wanted to check out, so I'll leave now.
I'll come with you. I'm almost done here anyways.
No, it's fine. I can go by myself.
Just call me if you need anything. Why do I feel like I've lost her too?
You'll never discover things if you don't look. So where is that bookstore?
Rooftop? How romantic. Are you confessing to me, Brett?
Yeah, you wish. You want to tell me what's going on? First you start looking for books, then you don't answer my texts, and now you look like you've just been dumped. You get a girlfriend?
I just wanted to help her. Is that so bad?
Help who?
Macie. Macie Bennett. You probably don't know her since she never really comes to school, but it was the day I had to miss band practice. Mr. Carson caught me dozing off, so it was either detention or deliver some notes to her house.
Yeah, I remember that. Why doesn't she come to school?
I don't know, but it probably has something to do with her, well, not wanting to live anymore.
Whoa, hold up! Dude, don't tell me you're trying to convince her to live!
Well, that was my plan, but it pretty much exploded in my face on Saturday.
You don't even know her. No wonder it exploded in your face.
I get it, okay? I'm an idiot. Can we just forget about it now?
Was that why you wanted to find the book?
I saw her reading it the day I met her. I figured I might get to know her a bit better if I knew what types of books she likes.
Did you?
It's pretty useless now, isn't it?
So you're just gonna pretend the whole thing didn't happen?
Well, I mean, isn't that for the best?
It's probably better if you at least finish what you started.
I don't know.
Have you visited Mike yet? You should go visit him today. He's asking for you. You can't avoid it forever, Landon.
Are we done?
Yeah.
So, what are you reading this time? Macie, hold up. Just let me at least apologize. I'm gonna take that as a yes. It was wrong of me to decide the whole thing on my own, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, and I won't bother you about it again.
It's fine. You're not the only one that's done it.
I guess it's pretty annoying, huh?
Makes me want to rip my ears out, to be exact. And I wasn't really mad at you in particular. I was just mad at a lot of things.
Well, that's good to hear. I'll let you keep reading then. I have to return to a book anyways.
What book?
It's a bit embarrassing, but I tried to read Searching for David's Heart. That's how I came across the bookstore.
Wait, did you actually? Did you finish it?
Did you?
I finished it today. That's why I came here. I needed a new book to read.
You read a lot of books, don't you?
Well, it gives me something to do.
That's it?
What do you mean?
Well, there's tons of stuff to do. I mean, there's beaches, movies, food.
Food?
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but have you been out of your house to go anywhere other than this bookstore?
I used to go to the library. My family just moved here 2 months ago, so I haven't explored much.
Why am I not surprised? Well, how about I be your tour guide for the day? Think of it like this. Me making up for what I did last time. No reasons this time, I promise. I usually come here when I need some time to think, especially with the band.
Here in a band?
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, you would know if you came to class for once. But yeah, I formed it with another guy named Mike when we were in our sophomore year.
What's it called?
Chasing Trains?
That's not bad. It's a lot better than some of the other ones I've heard.
I guess it could be worse. Mike was the one who came up with it.
Is there a story behind it?
There is actually. So, you know how in the Great Depression a lot of people lost their jobs?
Yeah?
Well, back then, guys used to ride trains, or jump on them illegally. They would do it so they could get to the next town, and hopefully find a job or a better life there. Mike turned the whole thing into jumping at new opportunities, or riding to your dreams, stuff like that. Anyways, the name Chasing Trains came out of it, like chasing your dream.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah. Mike was pretty into history. You two probably would have gotten along.
Would have. Is he...
No, he's fine. I guess that concludes my tour for the day.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Landon, if you were to give a reason for today, what would you give?
I didn't really come prepared, but I suppose part of living has to do with enjoying what's there. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, we can't change what's already happened. That's why we should just try to enjoy what already exists. Like good food.
Yeah. Food's a good reason.
You know, this week isn't really over yet. We still have 5 more days.
5 more days of reasons, right?
Only if you want.
Okay.
Landon?
Hey, man.
What took you so long, dumbass? I was starting to think you forgot about me.
No, I was just being an idiot. I should have come sooner.
Why didn't you?
Because coming here would mean it's real, and I don't know how to tell Jody. She keeps asking, and I know I can't keep avoiding it.
Calm down, alright? No one's asking you to do all that at once. Let's just work on you accepting the me that's sick and trying to kick cancer's ass first.
Right. Sorry, man. So,
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm more curious about you. Brett told me about the whole reasons thing.
how could he not?
So, you're giving up?
I thought about it, and I was going to, but I ran into her at the bookstore I showed her. She was just sitting there reading. I can't just let her give up, not when she reads about other people's stories but never lives her own.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I told her about you, about how you came up with the band's name. She likes it.
You should introduce her to the band.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Is Landon there?
Oh, hey! You're the girl Landon was talking about.
What's going on out here?
Your girlfriend showed up.
She's not my girlfriend. Hey.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
No, that's fine. You came here just in time. So this is my band. That's Jody, our vocalist, and that's Brett, our drummer.
Nice to finally meet you.
Hey, do you happen to play piano by any...
Okay, well, it's time to go, isn't that right, Jody?
Huh?
Time to go, idiot.
Ugh, fine. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
You want to come in?
Sure.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. They seem nice.
I was going to introduce you guys a bit more formally. Although, it didn't work out too bad, I guess. Anyways, welcome to the band room.
Another tour.
Of course. Over here we have our microphone that doesn't actually work and never will because it's fake. Back there we've got our awesome worn-out drum set, and if you move over here, we've got our hand-me-down guitar, which is the instrument that I play.
What about the piano?
Oh, Mike plays that. He did.
Is he not in the band anymore?
Not really. He has leukemia, and we don't know when he's coming back.
I'm sorry.
For what? It's not your fault. Anyways, do you want to try it? The piano? Come on, I'll teach you Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's been a while since anyone's touched it. Reason number 3, music.
Music?
Need I say more? You probably know better than me how it feels to play. It was beautiful, Macie. That was incredible.
I don't even know how I still remember that song. I haven't played it in so long.
I guess some things just aren't meant to be forgotten.
What you said earlier about not being able to forget certain things, what if it hurts to remember? Like, everything about it just hurts.
Music hurts you?
It's not really music itself, but more like the idea of doing music.
Macie, why don't you come to school anymore?
Before I moved here, my sister was in the hospital in a coma. She was only a year older than me, but I looked up to her a lot. I would always cling to her like some sort of shadow. My mom was never really home, since my dad left us a long time ago, so she was always working. She was coming back home to visit us from college for Thanksgiving. And my mom had asked me earlier to go to the grocery store to buy some stuff for dinner that night. Hello?
Macie, could you go to the grocery store on your way home from school? I need you to pick up a few items for me that we need for dinner tonight.
What? Now? But I'm supposed to meet up with one of my friends. Can't you do it, Mom?
Honey, it's just a couple of things. Why don't you just bring your friend along? I'm sure she won't mind.
Ugh, fine.
Did you end up buying the groceries?
My friend and I watched a movie and I completely forgot. I was almost home by the time I remembered. I texted my sister asking her to do it for me, since she was on her way home. Mom, I'm home!
Did you get the stuff I asked?
Uh...
Macie, really? One thing. I asked you one thing.
I know, but it's Friday, and I really wanted to go out with my friend. But don't worry, because I texted Bridget to get it since she's on her way and she has a car.
You can't get your sister to do everything for you. She's not always going to be there. Besides, she's probably tired from the drive over.
Mom, would you just relax? It's fine. You always get so stressed for Thanksgiving. It was already well past dinner time and my sister still didn't show up. I didn't think much about it at the time. I just thought that maybe a lot of people were out shopping that day because it was Thanksgiving. That's why it was taking so long.
Macie, did you hear anything from your sister? I tried calling her a couple of times, but she didn't answer. She should be home by now.
She's probably just buying her stuff.
Yeah, stuff that you should have bought. Well, just tell me if she texts you or something. Hello? Oh my god. Yes, I'm on my way.
Mom? She got hit by a drunk driver. Coming out of the grocery store. It's my fault. If I hadn't gone out to watch some stupid movie and I just listened to my mom, she would still be here. We could still be playing piano together and having dinner and being a family.
Macie.
I should be dead. I don't deserve to go to school because she couldn't finish hers. And I don't deserve to go out because that's what killed her.
Macie, what killed her was the person driving the car, not you.
But it never would have happened if I just done what I was supposed to.
We can't predict the future. All we have is the present. No matter what you do now, it won't change the past. When someone dies, it's the people around them that are responsible for bringing them back.
How do you bring back someone that's already dead?
By remembering. Macie, your sister left you with something that only you know, her presence. Every memory that you shared, every story in your bond, you carry that with you. As long as you live, she'll always be alive. You live for both you and your sister. That is your reason. Reason number 4, your sister.
I haven't heard that sound in a while. Not since...
Since she's dead?
Macie,
I'm sorry, Mom.
Macie, you didn't do anything wrong.
No, I did. I pushed you away. I pushed the world away after Bridget died. I kept thinking that if I stopped caring, I wouldn't have to feel anything. That I could just escape everything.
I know how hard it was for you. You don't have to apologize for anything.
I miss her so much, Mom.
Me too. I think about her every day. You two used to sit here all the time just playing piano together.
I wanted to for the longest time, but it just felt like it shouldn't be allowed. Why does someone like me get to keep playing and living when someone like Bridget be gone? I was the shadow. She was always the one making people laugh.
No, you are here for a reason, Macie. Don't ever think that you don't deserve to be here.
Mom, it hurts. It hurts without her.
I know, honey. I know.
What's with the creepy text telling me to meet you here? It's lunchtime, you know, and I could really use some food right now.
I have to tell you something.
Did you find a new pianist?
Not exactly. It's about Mike. He's in the hospital.
He's... what?
He has leukemia. That's why he can't come to practice anymore.
Is this some kind of joke? Are you trying to get back at me for something?
Jody, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner, but I didn't know how.
Ha ha, very funny. I get it, okay? This is to get back at me for bothering you all the time, so if that's the case, then I won't bother you about the whole pianist thing anymore.
It was never a bother, Jody.
It will be fine, Jody.
I know.
Hey, what's up? Jody?
If you didn't already look like shit right now, I would be strangling you. What the hell were you thinking just leaving like that? You're such an idiot.
Jody,
Don't Jody me. I thought you were dead.
Well, I mean, technically I'm dying.
Are you seriously joking at a time like this?
And I thought she needed comfort.
Look, I'm just trying to lighten up the mood.
I don't need you to lighten up the damn mood, you idiot.
It's Jody, what do you expect?
Mike, you die when I tell you to die. Got it?
Got it.
Hey,
How's Jody?
usual self, I guess. We're talking about leaving soon. It's already getting pretty late.
Well, you'll have to convince Jody first.
I have this feeling she'll be back tomorrow again, too.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All finished?
For now.
We'll see you at school then.
Yeah, later. Looks like you survived day 1 of Jody's wrath.
I'm worried about what day 2's going to be like. Everything okay?
There's only 2 more days until the week is over, and I still have to give her some more reasons, and I'm drawing a blank.
I know you'll come up with more.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It's not even about the reasons anymore. I mean, what happens after this? What happens after the week is over? Do I just forget about it? I don't know if I even convinced her yet.
I doubt you'll forget about it, that's for sure. Stop thinking so much. Just forget about the whole convincing thing, or the week, or whatever. You'll tire yourself out.
It didn't even feel like a week.
You know, you're allowed to be a little selfish every now and then. Get some rest. It's getting late.
Macie, you're giving me a headache. Sit down.
Do you think he forgot about me?
Sweetheart, let's not jump to conclusions. I'm sure he'll text you. Just relax. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but what if something happened to him?
Macie, trust him.
I shouldn't have told him so much. He's probably freaked out. Landon?
Okay, I got it. I got my last reason. I know it's late, but today's the last day, right?
I thought you forgot.
Macie, how could I forget?
I don't know, I just thought I threw too much on you last time.
No, I don't mind at all. In fact, it feels pretty good to know that you trusted me enough to tell me.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think that maybe you could come outside real quick? I'm outside your house right now.
What? Yeah, okay. I'll be down in a minute.
Hey,
Hi.
do you want to go for a walk by the beach?
You really like the beach, don't you?
Like I said, the air is much nicer down there.
Yeah, I could go for a walk.
You asked me a while ago why I stopped you that night. It took me a while to figure it out, since at the time I didn't even know myself. When Mike told me that he had cancer, I pushed the reality of the whole thing away. I ended up making excuses and ignoring the truth while my friend was dying in the hospital. But being with you changed that. At first I thought I was helping you, when actually it was the opposite. You were helping me.
Whatever the reason is, I'm glad you helped me.
Well, I have one more for you. I wanted to come up with a really good reason, a great one to end the week on. But this reason is actually horrible, and it's just me being selfish. So, reason number 5 is me.
What?
Can you live? Because I really want you to. I want to keep giving you more reasons and spending more time with you. I don't want this week to be over, and I want more weeks with you. And I know this isn't a good reason, but I want it to be the reason for you to keep going, if that's okay with you.
You don't need my permission. You already are, Landon.
So, does that mean that you'll keep...
I have a reason now. Actually, I have 5 really good reasons to keep going.
Oh, I don't know, man. Someone who's late for her own audition doesn't seem like a reliable person.
You better blow us away.
Right, sorry. I'll start now? Mike?
Thought I should be here to see who it is that's replacing me. Don't worry, I'm as strong as a tank right now. And if you don't hurry, I might just steal back my position as a pianist.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.